So you had this, you got like these two halves or these two chapters to your golf career in the 80s. We were talking about it at university and everything like that. And then you took 20 years off. So what made you go back, and what was that first round back like?
It was pretty awesome, because I was talking to Josh from the paper the other day, and I was telling him how it felt on the first tee again, just to be nervous and just to it was just a feeling I haven't had for 20 years. You know, when you're playing a golf tournament, you're usually nervous on the first hole, and that's how I felt. And I said, man, it's been a long time since I felt like this, and it just felt awesome. It felt right, and off we went, me and Ryan. We played at Tuxedo. That was the first round that I played when after I came back from not playing for 20 years.
And what got you back after 20
Well,
years?
my brother Joe, you mentioned, like he married my neighbor. He lives right next door, and
Your brother lives next door to you?
right next door, like right next door. So he
This is a good thing.
well, sure, yeah, and yeah, when I need sugar or whatever, that's fine. But he's the first guy who discovered Kathy over there with the blind golf, and so he got me involved, and then the next year we went, and we just kept it going ever since 2015 or whatever it's been. And yeah, and last year I won the world title, which was just incredible.
Unbelievable. So this next to you is your brother-in-law.
Yes.
Does he live on the other side? Of you?
No,
Does he live
but
next door to you?
I was thinking about this, but I've known him.
This
since,
wasn't the real question, by the way.
No,
We'll
I know.
Okay, yeah,
but
go.
since I've been 9 years old, I've known this guy. Him and my sister been married 50 years in August. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No kidding.
Yeah, that for sure. That's
I've been and my wife 30 years in August. So there you go, honey.
fair. So he's your guide and he's your coach.
Yes.
So take us through a round. What does that partnership look like on the course?
Well, it's a big partnership. He's pretty well the reason I'm sitting here, because he does a lot for me, you know, on the golf course especially. It's like a caddy golf relationship. I mean, I'm talking to him out there. We're talking all the time, and last summer I played more than I have in 20 years, because I was trying to get ready for the World Tournament. And Ronnie, every Wednesday we go have a practice session at Elmhurst, which has been very nice to me for hours. And I played, I bet you, 30 games, which is a lot for a blind guy.
How much are you communicating when you're playing? Like,
well, he's communicating a lot, because I got to get set up, and then he'll take my club and he'll put it right behind the ball, and then he'll say, I got to move a little left or a little right. Sorry, I'm moving the mic, and then when we're good in his mind and I'm all set up, he says good or fire, whatever the word they use that day, and I hit it, and he follows it, and off we go. And yeah, no, it's we work on it. It's taken us years for sure, and for the last couple of years I went to the totally blind category, and he's been involved even more, because, like, you know, basically he does everything except hit the ball, basically. So yeah, thanks, buddy.
so as you mentioned,
Yes.
you won the World Blind Golf Championship this past year as a B1 golfer,
Yes.
competing against others who have the lowest level of sight.
That's right.
How does your game now compare to what you were doing when you were a sighted golfer back in the 80s?
Well, I'm not as good as I was, that's for sure. But I mean, it's almost like riding a bike, as they say. When I came back and I started hitting shots, and I mean, I couldn't see the ball fly. But when I first came back, I could still see the ball on the ground, and I played for a few years like that. But and 2 years ago in 2024, I changed category. And it's, you know, I don't want to say it's like riding a bike, but, you know, I played so much golf 20 years ago and at a good level that there wasn't a shot that I haven't had before. So when I hit it blind, it was like, okay, you know, you have to visualize a shot. And so I knew I could do it. And it's a lot of visualization, and it's a lot of practice, and it's just a lot of teamwork.
Your story, all the stories are unbelievable. Your story is exceptional. Thank you for taking some time talking to us.
Okay.
Congratulations again.
Well, can I say one more thing that nothing to do with this?
Do you think I'm in a position to say no right now? Like
Well,
you're
just
the athlete of the year. Say whatever you want.
where you used to work, 1290.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah, my uncle blames me for you guys leaving town. Because I used to phone in Jimmy Toth and Westwood. My name's Furby. They called me Furby. on the
Right.
radio.
That was Toth took over after I left. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
the real reason that sunk the
That's
station.
the real reason. So
Yeah, yeah.
my uncle blames me all the time. But that's,
You think you're the one who did it,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
You called all the.
sorry about that,
No. It's all good.
but it's all
We'll,
good.
we'll
Thank
forgive
very
you
much.
tonight. Again, big round of applause.
Thank
Athlete
you.
of the year, Darcy Furber. Congratulations.
Thanks, lads. Thank you.
Very cool.